Okay, let's start why I shaved my head. I shaved my head for two reasons. First one was to connect to me in some new level in which there's no beauty standards that our society puts it in us. And secondly, I my hair was very much damaged and frizzy, so I wanted to mm, grow my natural hair, so that's why I shaved it. um, I would say that this is the most life-changing and amazing decision that I made, because this is giving me a new perspective to who I really am. Because whenever I talk to people, then they, like my siblings, they laugh sometimes. They're like, oh yeah, you did it. It's really hard to put it in my mind that you actually did it, because I did this. I mean, the idea of shaving my head was right there from um, my childhood. But I used to do a lot in my during my childhood. But then suddenly one day I just told them that okay, let's shave it off. Then they did it. So it was a sudden decision. And whenever I talk to my siblings, then they say that they might, they make fun of me, and they say that you're looking somewhat like a lama who is a Buddhist. And I feel like, what's inside me, that's not going to change if I shave my head, if I have a very long curly hair, or anything like that. So I used to feel like, the way I see the world and the way I see myself, these eyes, my eyes, our eyes, they are made to see others, like to see the beauty in the nature, to see other beautiful things, other horrible things, to see others, but not us. Because when we look in the mirror, then only we will see the reflection of us, but we will never be able to see us as in the other people are able to see us. So that for me was very much that was kind of giving me a little bit of wisdom. And it gave me a lot of new perspective to everything. I find this very liberating. And 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 it feels good too when I take a shower, whenever I do exercise, then there is not my wet hair. So it feels good in a way. um, uh, and I am never that kind of person who is shy, and I am not that person who will hide my shaved head with a cap or with a hat. I've never been able to hide my true self. I've always been myself. I always feel like, you will be comfortable with yourself if you're able to accept yourself as who you really are. So for me, it was never a problem. My family supported it, my father supported it, and my mother was a bit angry, or a bit. She didn't want me to do it. She was like, no, beta, don't do it. But I did it later on, so she is happy now. She hair will grow. I mean, just hair. It's literally just hair. It's nothing. It's nothing else. It's not like I cut off my fingers, so it's not a big issue. And um, we have this preconceived notion of everything in our society, and we judge people on the basis of how they look, but we don't really know what they are like in real life, how they treat the other people, what their behavior is, what their conscience really is. So for me, I think before I also might have had that thinking in my unconscious mind, but now I am a bit conscious, and I think that this will help me grow in a way that in my life I've never been able to grow. And that's all. Shaving my head This is actually cool. Yeah, it is. If you're thinking of doing it, then do it, because it's just hair and it's going to grow within 1 year. It will be about, I think it will be about this length. I'm taking my photographs every day, like 365 days. I'll collage it and I'll put it in like in a video or something. So it's just hair, and just do it. If not now, then when? That's the question. If not now, then when? It will change you. It will give you so many new perspective, and it's so liberating. So that's very much, you just click in your mind, and it feels very clean, neat and clean. I did it, and if you're thinking of doing it, then just do it. Thank you.